Coco, Baby Co, McLeo, whichever, because they're all the same person. I'm posting this video to share with you how I personally, keyword personally, feel and think about God. I grew up in the church, so, you know, I've been on the inside and I grew outside. You know, does that make sense? Yeah, I grew out of it, right? Okay, so 3 things: karma, energy, and God. I'm going to explain these 3 things and how they kind of mesh together, okay? So everything in this world is connected to each other, right? What goes around comes around. Yeah, I'm reading off the book because it's too much. So what goes around comes around. They say you should be careful how you speak, but they don't tell you that what you put out into this world will come back at you 10 times harder. Count your blessings and be grateful for what you have, because it could always be worse. Anything you speak will be manifested. Like, it will be manifested. Good or bad, it'll come back to you somehow. You just gotta really see it. So there's karma. Now, energy. Everything around us is energy. You need energy to charge your phone. You need energy to get up and do stuff. Plants need energy to grow, you know? Like, everything is energy. Number 3, God. I have a few questions, and these questions are not for you to answer. You know, I just ask yourself, who told you it was God? Somebody else, right? Like, no matter how close that person was to you, there's still somebody else that told you about God and who or what God is, right? And who told that somebody else? Another body else. So, you know, it's just a chain. You word of mouth. You've never seen God. They say God doesn't have a face. You know, you don't see him physically with your eyes, but you feel him, right? You feel his energy. So if God has no face, then he is just energy, and the word God is just another name for it. Because I believe in higher power, just not God. Okay? If you speak negative, negative will come. Like, say you're dreading something and you keep talking about it. It becomes bound to happen because you spoke it into existence. So when you spoke it into existence, it came back at you like karma, right? So when you pray, you are giving that energy into God's energy. They say it's God, but do you really know what it is? Like, do you really know what you're praying to, you know? Like, say you need money for a bill, a light bill. Like, say you pray for something you need, right? So you put your energy into that prayer and give that prayer to God. So the energy doesn't know what you want. It only knows the energy you are using to tell it what you want. And it feeds off of it. So it's gonna keep putting you in situations where you're always giving your energy away. Like, you're always needy and always praying. And that's how religious people end up staying in church. If you were to put that energy into yourself, you would be manifesting everything back to you with no repercussions, you know? I used to pray a lot. I used to pray every morning, every night, before every meal, and before I started my day, before I, you know, drive into traffic. I prayed a lot. And none of my situations really changed. They just evolved. Nothing really changed until I channeled all that energy into myself. You know, God no longer felt above me, but equal to me, because God is in me too. You feel me? So that's how I feel, and it's personal. I don't expect anybody to believe me. You can't be mad at me because I gave you a warning at the beginning. So be mad at yourself for watching this video. Thank you.